Hey, boo. Honey, child, it is a time in the land, honey. So how y'all doing on Thursday, child? It's a little bit cloudy. Look like the sun trying to come out, but it's been raining all week. We got rain in Zamunda all week, child. But I just came on here because I'm trying to let my nails dry because I need to go over to Makeup for Dummies and do a green look. I'll give you the exact name of it, the color of the day when I get over there. But I gotta wait for my nails to dry first. So I said, well, let me come on here and do a vlog and talk to y'all while I wait for my nails to dry so that I can change up my attire and do that makeup look. So if you're not subscribed to Makeup for Dummies, make sure you subscribe so that way you will be notified when I upload. Okay? I just got off of my Juicy Tingles channel. I was actually over there polishing my nails the ASMR style way, and chewing gum and eating hard candy and eating dippers and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in ASMR, Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, then go on over to my Juicy Tingles channel. I will link all my other YouTube channels below. And last night on my baby triplets channel, I was over there polishing baby Samantha's toes and nails, and I was polishing my nails. I was not this color. I was trying to find the perfect orange for my orange and black look for October, for Halloween. So I had did like a trial of orange and black over there on baby triplets. So you just want to make sure you are subscribed to all my channels, girl, so that, you know, I can come straight to your email inbox right in your channel feed, girl, so you don't miss it, girl, because it be happening over here. Okay? All right, y'all. So let me come. So I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about some things, some stuff, and all that kind of stuff, and everything like that, and all that. Let's see. Let me see my notes here. Oh, you know what, y'all? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting for my video to upload too. I'm waiting for my nails to dry. I'm waiting for my Juicy Tingles video to finish uploading. And all that kind of stuff. I might have to turn around and face that way so that I could be on my computer and making sure things are straight when my video go up. So I remember I did a video one time saying it was called Sex is a Job. And on that video, I had did some EyesMarriedNow, how to stay married. It was like some questions that, oh, I hope y'all can see me. It was like some questions that you should ask your partner. It's like a questionnaire that you should do before you get married, so that you will know if you are ready for marriage. For those of you who are into the Bible as it relates to marriage, you might want to take this test and make sure you are marriage ready. Because some people get married and they get all hyped up in the wedding and the dress and the people and, you know, all that kind of, you know, hoopla. And it's not even all about that. And one thing that I noticed, I don't know if you all have noticed, but I noticed that people who have huge weddings and spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, I hope y'all can see me, their marriage don't last. But you get them inexpensive, cheap, get married at the courthouse, get married at your grandmama house, those type of weddings, those marriages last. Because I think when you just do a simple, you know, you just go to the courthouse or you just go to your grandmama house or your mama house and get married, you're not as focused on the hype of the dress and the you know, the hall where you're having your reception and the people and the glitz and the glam. You're not all hooked on that. You're really focused on the main thing, which is the getting married. When you have that big, huge type wedding situation, I think we get all hooked and hyped into that. And we be more so looking forward to the big party and the looking beautiful, looking like a princess more than we are about the actual marriage. So I just wanted to finish going over. I only went over like 5 of those questions. I had made up my own marriage test for when my sister had got married, and I had mentioned on that last video that I did about this, that this was one of the bridal shower games that we played. Everybody had to get a pen and a paper and answer these questions. Now, I'm going to keep it real, keep it 100 with y'all. And I'm sure my sister won't mind. My sister failed the test, okay? When we did the marriage test, and I actually still have her answers from way back then. My sister got married in, what year did my sister get married? It's been over 5 years. I'll just put it like that. It's been over 5 years since she got married. And I had made this marriage test, and this is what we did. One of the things that we did at her bridal shower. And she failed the test. Like, she is hilarious, though. All right, so let me just do that. And then I need to turn around. We're going to face the other way because I got to get my video ready. If it's uploaded already. Okay, so I did 1 through 5, okay? Look into my playlist, and you will be able to get that video that I did, during the first 5 questions if you missed it. The playlist for this is called, I don't know if it's called Marriage Tips or How to Stay Married Tips, something like that. I forgot. If you go on my playlist, you'll see, the category that relates to marriage and marital tips. And it's several videos in that category. Okay, so let's go. We were on number 6 because I only did 5. I think it's like, let's see how many questions it is because I'm not going to do all of them. It's 19 questions, but I'm only going to do 5 per video. I did 5 the last video. Okay, so we're on number 6. 6 through 11. Does your husband have authority over your body when it comes to sex? And there's a multiple choice. Yes, no, sometimes, or I don't know. Okay. Number 7. Are you allowed to leave your husband? Yes, no, under certain circumstances. And then you have to explain what those circumstances are, or I don't know. Okay. If you leave or divorce your husband, can you marry someone else? Yes, under certain circumstances, or no, under no circumstances. Okay. Number 9. If your husband dies, can you remarry? And if so, can it be anyone of your choice? A, yes with instructions. B, yes without instructions. C, no. D, I don't know. Okay. And number 10. As a wife, who do you have responsibility to? A, your husband. B, Christ. C, I don't know. And that's for those of you who believe in Jesus and God and all that kind of stuff. Okay. And number 11. Do your husband have a responsibility to you, his wife, Christ, or I don't know? Okay. So, there you have it. Like I said, go back to that other video. It's in my playlist. I'll link it below just so that we can stay on track. And those first 5 questions will be there. And, if you are getting married, thinking about getting married, or if you're already married, take the test and see if you pass it or not. Because you never know. Okay? So, ladies, we're going to go over here to the desk because I want to get on my computer and make sure I got this video going right. It's probably uploaded already. Okay, so yeah, ladies. So anyway, let me just talk to y'all about this real quick, okay? Now, yesterday I did a video over on my Makeup for Dummies channel. And I was talking about, Lord, child, what was I talking about? I'm sorry, I didn't forget. Let's see what Mama was talking about over there on Makeup for Dummies channel. Girl. Let me turn this light on, see if that help a little bit. Hopefully y'all can see me. All right, so let's see what I was talking about over there, because I just... Let me get over here on this computer while I'm trying to do that. So basically what I want to say, ladies, is this, okay? Okay. The video was called Odor Control. Well, hello everybody and welcome to Oh, okay. Odor Control under your boobs, and I was talking about bras and camisoles, but you know, how to keep from your odor from being under your breast, because if you are big breasted or you sweat in that area, you're going to step back a little bit. You're going to I'm gonna just log in real quick so I can get this video straight for y'all, because I you what's going on? Okay. Okay, so that's what that video was about. Okay. About your odor under your breast and all that kind of stuff. Now, we got to do better, ladies, with some of these types of things that's going on. Like, for instance, let's just talk about this, okay? Because the worst thing that you could have happen is for you to break up with your boyfriend, your husband, your fiance, your better half, whatever. And when he get with the next lady, he talk about how trifling you were, okay? You don't want your man to be able to talk about how trifling you was, okay? He can talk about how you had a bad attitude and, you know, you ain't talked to him right and you was disrespectful, whatever, okay? He can talk all that bullshit. But you don't want him to be able to say that you were not clean, okay? Your underwear looked like a train wreck, okay? What I mean by that is, ladies, and that's why I try to give ladies the advice, always wear panty liners, okay? Because us as women, we have things, secretions and things that go on naturally, okay? And when those things get in your underwear, if you're not a woman who washes your underwear out every time you take them off, like when you get in the shower or you get in the tub, the underwear you take off, you wash them out right then and there. If you don't do that and you just throw those underwear in the laundry, you just say hot ass mess. And if your husband happened to have to wash laundry for whatever reason, maybe you don't feel good and he got to take over some of the house chores. Can y'all see me? He got to take over some of the house chores while you're sick or while you're gone out of town or whatever. You don't want him to come across them underwear that look like a train that ran through, because he's going to be like, ew. Okay? So that's why, women, it's important to wear panty liners. That way, the seat of your underwear stay looking new. Okay? You don't have to worry about the stains and trying to get the crust or whatever you want to call it. You don't have to worry about that. Okay? And as far as like your period drawers, you know, your period drawers is different from your cute fancy drawers. Okay, you don't when you're on your menstrual and you gotta wear pads and tampons and all that. I personally don't want to do thongs and bikinis and all them fancy. Give me bloomers, okay? I need me a pair of bloomers for that big old pad. Listen, give me bloomers, okay? But and of course, your period drawers are your older kind of raggedy kind of drawers, because you don't want to mess up your good panties. But don't let your period drawers look like a hot ass mess, like totally, okay? I mean, because like I said, you don't want your husband or your boyfriend or whoever to have to see that, because believe me, when he break up with your ass, he gonna talk about that shit. He's gonna talk about that shit. Don't let him go in the bathroom behind you and it smell like 2 raccoons that went up inside you and died, or 2 lake trout fish fillets that went up inside you and died. Don't do it, ladies. Don't do it, because I'm telling you, I know it's a lot of y'all women, the men that you are with right now, and they done probably told you some stories about their exes or some girls that they have encountered over their years of whoring or whatever they were doing, and the stories ain't good. You know, it's all about, you know, either she didn't smell good down there, either she was trifling, like didn't keep the house clean, didn't keep the sheets washed, just, you know, all kinds of foolery and foolishness. The stories, I mean, I've had boyfriends in the past before I was all married and tied down, and horror stories. Now, granted, I know a lot of times, you know, men might say certain things, just to be nasty or just to be smart or whatever. But some of that shit them men be telling us about them exes be true. Because if you encounter women on your own out there in the street, you didn't encounter some women out there, okay, that wasn't the best, okay, when it came down, or you didn't went to the bathroom behind some of these women. And some of these women was with men, and those men have gone to other women and have talked about your asses, okay? So, just make sure you keep that hygiene up, keep your panty liners on, that way your underwear stay looking proper. If you make a mistake in your bed with your blood drippings or whatever, change it. Change your sheets, change your pillowcase. Keep your hair washed, ladies, because men, I'm going to tell you some of the things that I've heard. I was actually watching a YouTube video a few weeks ago, and this guy was complaining about he doesn't like the weaves. He don't like the women that wear the weaves and the tracks and the braided and stuff, because he said it stinks. And I'm like, well, why does it stink? Because usually the hair itself doesn't stink. I mean, it may have like a certain smell coming out of a pack, but the stink that he was talking about was just like, ew. But the stink is because when you get them tracks in your hair, or you get them sew-ins, or you get those braids, you're not washing your hair on a regular. I'm not saying everybody, okay? I'm just talking about the women who head stink, okay? You're not washing your hair. And that don't smell good. When you laying up in the bed with your man and he right close up on your neck and stuff, or all down in here. That's why I was talking about the odor control under your breast, because men talk about that too, how your breasts stink. Why the hell is your breast stink? Because under your breast, if you're big breasted, it sweats and it creates an odor. That's why you have to use some kind of either powder, and I mean, be careful with the perfumy powders, because you mix up some perfumes with sweat and that don't go good. That's why I had recommended the Arm & Hammer deodorant unscented. You don't need a scent under there. You just need for the deodorant to control the odor and the sweat. So it's not scented, but it's not going to smell if it sweats. And the same thing in your vagina area. And then on top of that, ladies, when you I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, you just got to keep that up to par. Because like I said, when you break up with your man, believe me, child, you're going to talk about your stank ass, okay? Trust me. I know a lot of you women are with men right now who done said some shit about the last girl he was with. And some, you can't always blame it on, oh, they always going to talk shit because they mad because blah, 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 blah. No, honey, sometimes that shit is true, okay? Sometimes that shit is true. Because if women can say they didn't went to the bathroom behind other women and been like, oh, my God, then you know a man has. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm reading some comments. Somebody said they can't wait until I start making cooking videos for Thanksgiving dinner. Let's get started early. Okay, mean as though I read that. Listen, I got a surprise for y'all. Don't just wait for it, okay? I have a surprise for y'all. Just wait for it. That's all I can say. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. Yeah, so you don't want your man to say you was trifling. Oh, she eat food, in the bedroom and put the plate under the bed and all that. Eating food in your bedroom is not an issue. At least not for me. Because, I mean, now there are some women who say, oh, ew, don't eat in your bed. But hell, where do bed and breakfast come from? Where does that term bed and breakfast or breakfast in bed? Who hasn't had breakfast in bed before? If you haven't, girl, you're missing out. Get over yourself. No, let me take that back. No, don't get over yourself, because everybody has their own beliefs and their own way, and certain things turn certain people off. So I'll take that back. Don't get over yourself. If you are a person who don't like the eating in the bed, I get it, okay? Because I personally don't like crumbs in the bed. Like if you eat and you waste crumbs, I don't like that feeling. But I don't have a problem with eating in the bed. I have a problem with eating in the bed and then leaving all that crumbs and shit on your bed and then taking your plate and sliding it under the bed. Like, really? Don't do that, miss. Because a man will talk about your ass. Don't slide plates under the bed. Don't leave food all in the bed. Let's just do better, ladies. To cut down on the men being able to talk shit about us. Okay, I mean, people gonna talk shit no matter what, but some things we can control. And like I said, you don't want him to be able to tell his next woman that you know, oh, I'm glad you clean, because that woman I was with before, she was a little bit on the trifling side, or she wasn't trifling at first, and then she started getting trifling. Because some women, you know, they can start off good. I don't know if it's a front or not, but then they just kind of get lax or get relaxed. You don't want to get too lax when it comes to your man, and I don't care how long you've been with him. Don't get too lax, okay? When you have your slippers, lady, and your slippers are supposed to be white or pink or baby blue, keep them that color, okay? Don't walk around with the slippers looking like you done been outside playing in the mud. Y'all know about them dirty slippers that women wear around. Don't do that, because men, I'm telling you, even if they don't say nothing, men don't like certain things. And men love clean women, okay? So, if your slippers get dirty, put them in the washing machine or something. Don't walk around the house with nasty, you know, shirts with food all draped all down it. You know, don't do that, because I'm just giving advice, okay? Listen, disclaimer. You do you, okay? Whatever I'm saying, if you don't agree with it or if you don't like it, then fine. Just keep doing you, okay? Just keep doing you. But this is advice to young girls who may not know any better, or even to grown women who may feel like, or may can admit, yeah, you know what, I done got a little bit laxy-daisy. Let me step my pussy up, okay, as the Miss Madison said. Step your pussy up, girl, because if you don't, somebody else will step theirs up, okay? But no, but for real though, this is a do you show, okay? Whatever I say, you could take the advice, you could leave the advice, or, you know, just keep doing you. Because I'm going to do me. I just be trying to help, you know, for those of you who need a little bit of assistance, you know, or a little bit of advice, a little bit of information. That's all it is. 22 minutes. Okay, wow. Girl, bye. All right, y'all. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to come and give y'all those Eyes Married Now marriage tips, marriage questions. And like I said, I will link that last video below. And it's called, I'm almost done, boo. What's wrong? Okay. You know what? I want some too. Can you fix me some too? Yay, thank you. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe to Makeup for Dummies. Like I said, my nails is getting there, so I should be able to go on over there and do my green girl, my green girl. All right, y'all. Bye.